out some meme. Hey, y'all, drop your Solana wallet.
What is society reduced to? Subrace. Oh, that'll be a fun poll. I don't know. We're either gonna get record viewership tonight or we're gonna have no viewership tonight. There's no in between. Record viewership or no viewership. I don't know which one yet though. We'll have to find out. I feel like that's my good standard poll from now on, honestly. It's a good one. Oh man, I love the internet. We are here. We are in fact here. Wow. What a time. Be alive. What a time. Start singing Future and Drake in the most like poetic way possible. What a time thou shalt be alive. What a time. What a time. What a time. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to YMCA. YMCA dance party. Very true. The hawk Tuah girl. that was too deep. That was too deep of a hawk. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of crazy. Double fisting hot dogs. I love it. I love the world. The world does exist. It really does. It does exist. I'm trying to decide how cold I am right now. I don't know how cold I am. I'm gonna start mewing. I wonder what Baby Gronk thinks about this right now. Do you think Baby Gronk has a take on this? The dance is hilarious because it's like the entire... Didn't need to clear off the car. That's not good. Oh wait, I don't have the right chat up. We better get views on this because I don't want to talk about... I'm not talking about the hot Tuah girl unless the people are watching. Like if we're being honest, why would I do that? Why does it say I was live for a half hour? Oh, never mind. I know why. Trump bad, AOC good. Hawk Tuah girl, crypto scam. Jon Stewart and Bernie Sanders. Yes. Imagine being... Okay, dude. Like... If we're being for real... Imagine being in a time where currency is being used for this purpose. Cryptocurrency. Just literal idiocracy level... Like the actual movie Idiocracy level crypto scams. It's wild, bro. Like...
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
It's like, bro, every person that wants to scam someone makes the cryptocurrency. And it just so happens that all the cryptocurrency scammers are Trump supporters. So I'm going to make sure everyone knows that the hot Tuah girl is a Trump supporter. And I guarantee she is because she's trying to scam people. I love all the memes, though. Can you please refund my $1,000 life savings? I lost it all. I don't think it's too much for you, but it was everything for me. I deleted my Phantom wallet to not see my loss, but this is my other Solana wallet. It's like, bro. I saw someone say, the Hawk Tuah girl stole my mortgage and my kids' college tuition with her crypto schemes.
Today we're breaking down the Hawk Tuah scam, exactly how it happened, and I'm going to confront the people behind it. Well,
does the Hawk Tuah girl exist without Donald Trump? I feel like Donald Trump opened a rift into a different dimension of complete just, I can't say the word, but like complete stupidity. And I don't know,
I did last night.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of world we live in right now. I do not know. I don't understand anything. I don't know why the news is newsing like this. The assassination yesterday was wild. The reaction to it's wild. The Hawk Tuah crypto scam and Donald Trump nominating like P. Diddy's soldiers to his cabinet. It's been a really weird few years. Things don't make sense anymore. Things don't make any sense.
Say it didn't go very well.
Happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CopyZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Profiting from the rug pull, I think it's relevant.
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc, do the math.
Well, she sounds very nice. She sounds like someone who's very well adjusted and totally not money hungry and just trying to use her celebrity to scam people.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Profiting from the rug pull, I think it's relevant.
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc, do the math. Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not gonna let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
Yeah, these people were completely unhinged, unwilling to take any accountability, and we'll talk more to them in a second, but I want to break down the Hawk Tuah scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off. That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of the supply was controlled by the team and was being sent out to a bunch of smaller wallets. The implication being that some of them might be dumping on you. Pretty quickly, the Hawk Tuah girl came in to copy and paste what her team told her to say, which said, team hasn't sold one token.
No way. There's no way she said Hawkonomics. There's no way the word Hawkonomics was used. I'm not gonna believe this. It's not a real thing. This is all a psyop.
To copy and paste what her team told her to say, which said, team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees at the start of the launch. And so you see their awful tokenomics here. Along with this response, the team hasn't sold one token. And then they post, obviously, a screenshot of a lot of sells from insiders who did not have to pay. You can see on the bot side, there's nothing. And then on the sold side, they're making a lot of money. So how did you get free tokens? Well, you were an insider, right? And I just want to show you exactly how the Hawk Tuah team is sort of lying by omission here when they say the team hasn't sold one token. And that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys. They sold them to a bunch of investors with a pre-sale, and then those people were unlocked immediately.
Investors.
Upon launch.
I do like how cryptocurrency is the ultimate parody of the stock market. How the stock market doesn't map onto any real thing at all or value. And now cryptocurrency, you can make up a random coin and just scam people out of everything they have because you can inflate it in the same way people have been inflating stocks forever. Especially with all the 2020, what year was the 2020, like 2020, 2021, like whatever year it was with GameStop and AMC, all those stocks, it really just showed that it's a really flawed system. And now we have cryptocurrencies and we have Hawk Tuah, we have Hawkonomics.
Launch. So you can see that with her tokenomics here.
She literally has percent breakdowns of who are the shareholders of, and what is the value? Like when they talk about this crypto coin, is the value, what is it? Just, it's gambling, right? It's a fake system because you're not investing in a currency to be a currency, and a currency shouldn't need to be invested in or shared through marketing departments, which is another, telltale sign to not trust cryptocurrency.
It says Haley's locked for 12 months, but you can see the strategic allocation is fully unlocked immediately on token generation event. Now, I spoke to some people who bought into this pre-sale. They say they got in at $16.69 million total valuation, which means that if they sold out the whole 17%, you're looking at about $2.8 million raised by pre-selling these tokens. So it is essentially a lie to say her
Yeah, you can invest in currency, but there's no currency that's gonna grow 100% or 1,000% or 10,000%. Like the point of a currency is not to be that volatile. Like you're not gonna want a currency. You're not gonna trust a currency like that.
team didn't sell tokens.
And I mean, even the hypothetical reality in which this currency stabilizes is so susceptible to fraud. And I don't appreciate the increased sex trafficking that cryptocurrency causes. Personally, I care about the kids, I care about the kids. That's why I don't like crypto.
Tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped on your fans. That's the problem. Because Bubble Map says we found 285 investors join the Hawk pre-sale. That's about what I saw as well. 89 wallets sold 100% on launch. 47 sold over 50%. Anyway, you can see in total, $3.3 million were sold. Again, as you'll see, on mostly Haley Welsh's fans, or Hawk Tuah Girls fans. And I know what you're thinking. Who falls for this? Well, unfortunately, with situations like this, they're not targeting crypto bros. They're mostly targeting, like, actual fans who've never been involved in the crypto space before. They don't know any better, and you're going to hear the guy behind a lot of this say that explicitly.
These are people that are outside of crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is. They just go, oh, cool, free coin. Now I get to join a community. Cool, done.
Not only
Oh yeah, they said if you buy the cryptocurrency, you join the community and you could join like special Discord servers. They used it like a Patreon thing, right? If you buy a bunch of this coin, then you could join the Discord, and that's the supposed perks.
did they say it, they sold it in a pitch deck. You can see the Hawk deck here. Massive onboarding event. Hawk will onboard normies. So that's why I just don't buy this thought of, oh, well, if you bought this, you deserve to get scammed. Okay, fine. But a lot of the people who bought it had never bought crypto before. They were targeting those people. They said as much in our call. Now, the other part of this scam that I really need to break down because people don't understand it exactly is the fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug.
Wait, they have trade fees for... wait. I really did not know they had trade fees for different cryptocurrencies. Can they set those... I guess they could set it independently because there's no body governing any of this. This is the perfect example of unregulated anything. This is what happens to everything ever that ever existed in the world. Anything that ever existed turns into this. Just imagine this cryptocurrency and everything that crypto has become with all the different coins and all the different NFTs and all the different scams. If you don't have the government regulating things to make sure there's an official process and protecting people, people are going to be victims of massive fraud events constantly. And this has been repeated over and over and over again. This is just making the case for why things need to be regulated.
Rug pool. But what it means is they benefited the entire way. You can see in 24 hours, they made almost $2 million.
No, it's not a penny stock because a penny stock still is tied to a company. At least a penny stock is still a publicly traded company. This is unregulated, make your own rules, cryptocurrency with apparently dynamic trade fees. And like they said, they're targeting people who don't know what a market cap is. So they're targeting people who don't know how to defend themselves against it.
From this fee. Meanwhile, on Deck Screener, you can see the Sniper, which is the #1 trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this Sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fees. I, of course, asked who benefited. Did Hawk Tuah Girl make the money? Who made the money in this whole thing? And they essentially dodged the question. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pool?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to, yes, the
At this point in the conversation, you can basically answer the question for yourself. If someone's not going to say anything to you, if they're going to evade, if they're going to hang on like certain words you said instead of actually responding to you, of course, that's very guilty sounding. You know, I'm not going to say who profited, but you know, you're going after all these different wild claims. I can't believe you're accusing us of this. Anyways, by the way, let's not talk about who actually got the money.
creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
How much does Haley Welsh own?
this is Haley Welch's project.
So
and-
she owns
and
all of it.
Coffeezilla.
I'm just trying to figure out
Do you
who
know how-
owns
Do
it.
you know how
It's like the Patrick Wallet meme, dude. Is this your wallet? Yeah. Is this, or is this, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. The SpongeBob.
much it costs for lawyer
Sponge.
fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? You know,
The Cayman Islands. I love hearing, bro. I love hearing a Cayman Islands shout out. Oh man.
Trying to figure out
do you
who
know
owns
Do
it.
you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for?
The Cayman Islands, known very well to be somewhere people use for the lack of regulation and to evade taxes, to hide money in the Caymans. That's like so on the nose, stereotypical of what someone would bring up. Like if I had to script a story about it, yeah, we opened up an operation in the Cayman Islands to run Tuah coin for tokenomics, to go after normies who don't know what a market cap is, so they buy our Tuah cryptocurrency. And then we're going to explain our hawk methods so we could talk about our authentic brand.
For itself. You know, this is how you run a project forever, is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here, and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
Brother, who profited? Over $1 million was just made.
A foundation that pays people out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
You heard him right. Who cares where millions of dollars went? Supposedly, they have 18 people working
Dude, he should run to be Republican nominee for president. I think he'd do very well.
on the Hawk to a meme token. So I don't know if that's true.
Just don't answer the question. And if you want an answer, why would you care, dude? Why are you asking questions? I'm not asking you questions. Why are you expecting me to tell you who actually got the money? It's a foundation. Oh, who in the foundation made the money? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. The foundation isn't owned by anyone, apparently. It's just like the money evaporated. It's tokenomics.
But that's at least what they're claiming. Now, the last thing I need to say before we jump into this context that you need is that there are 4 groups to look out for here. 1, you have Hawk to a girl who is promoting this thing. 2, you have this guy, Doc Hollywood, who is like Howie Mandel's like son-in-law or something like that. Like he's this guy who has some connections in Hollywood, and he seems to be the guy connecting Hawk to a girl with crypto, and he said he was teaching her a meme coin class, okay? And he goes unhinged on her call. 3, you have the guys running the crypto token. And 4, you have the insiders who paid money to get early access to this coin and then are rug pulling a lot of Haley Welsh's fans. What you want to make of that?
Yeah, you're right. Donald Trump did run his own cryptocurrency scams, and he still has a cryptocurrency scam currently operating, and Trump sold digital trading cards, NFT trading cards, and Trump sold $100,000 fake watches or whatever that weren't real. and Donald Trump is doing all of this. By the way, this is why so many celebrities come out for Donald Trump. If she comes out and says something pro-Trump, I guarantee you it's because she's committing financial fraud. If someone randomly who is never involved in politics comes out and says, by the way, I think Trump is pretty cool, after being radio silent before, they are definitely engaging in crypto scams or financial fraud on some level, and they want a pardon, or they want to be in the Trump fan base and Elon Musk fan base, so they give them money for their meme coin. It's it's 99% effective. Like it's predictive of most of these people. I saw Scottie Pippen of the Chicago Bulls is launching his own cryptocurrency, and at the same time he posted something pro Elon Musk. It's just like if you support scamming people, you need to support Elon Musk and Donald Trump. And all the people that don't have money and wealth can't see this because they're not in the position to scam other people, but they're the ones being scammed. And again, it's a whole administration of scam artists. And the Hawk Tuah girl is just one of the Hawk Tuah girl.
Who you exactly want to assign blame to is up to you. A lot of people are saying, oh, she didn't know any better. She's getting taken advantage of. Maybe, or maybe she's making a ton of money. Talking about Hawk Tuah girl. So
I don't know if she actually supports Trump, by the way, but I guarantee you she does. I know she does. Judging by the podcast she goes on, it's following the money. I don't blame them. They're going to make money off it. They make money off of doing dumb things. And Donald Trump is the king. Donald Trump is the lord and savior of making money off of doing dumb things. He fails upwards constantly. I don't know if Donald Trump can fail. I think if Donald Trump did something good, he would fall apart. I think he needs to do things in a bad, dumb, and just like destructive way, or he just can't win. It's just how it is. It's like physics.
With that said, I just want to show you the call last night. That is what I knew going into this call, and you'll see my questions target some of these different aspects of what I believe to be a scam in this call. And the last thing I have to say is that when they did do this call, they monologued for like 12 to 15 minutes before they let anyone up. So I was extremely frustrated by the time I got up. I think you'll hear a little bit of that in my voice. Not only that, this Doc Hollywood guy called people mentally ill. He said that people should be thanking him or kissing his butt, basically, for doing this for them, as if he's doing them a favor. Basically, generally berating the people who had maybe lost money in this. And so quite frustrating to go into. And, well, anyway, enjoy.
Everyone thinks that, oh, everything's a rug. Everything's a rug. Everyone's here to you. Nah, we're here to onboard real people. Outside of this,
What do they mean when they say onboard new people? And what do they mean in a sense of what the project is? Why start this cryptocurrency? Aside from scamming people and making money from your audience, why start the crypto? What is their justification? Are they saying they are providing value to people? Are they providing a service? Is that access to a community? What are they saying is the benefit of doing this for Hawk Tuah or her community? And any of these crypto schemes, what do they say? Just they have a coin? Because obviously it's not a legitimate currency, so it needs to be something. Are they claiming everyone's going to profit? I'm trying to figure out what their prime motivation and reasoning is.
spaces, right? The people here, you guys are already y'all are ahead every day thinking everything's a scam. And you know what? You guys are right. Everything is a scam, but not this. Not this. We did not spend 6-7 months of our lives dedicated to trying to do something cool, right? To do something different, not dumping on you, not
Do something cool, do something different? What kind of vibes are we talking about here? Something cool, something different.
bundle snipes.
What?
Not 100% of the liquidity or whatever was bundle sniped by the team and propped up charts. You guys are not the target audience. Sorry to say, right? This is not the target audience.
Who's he talking to?
The target audience.
The meme Hawk Tuah is considered to have social credit, basically, so selling the coin is advertised as a way to participate in cashing in on memes to get social credit. I mean, I guess if you're investing in like a media company, if that's the way they're selling it, but I don't think they're talking about it that way. Especially because there's no actual correlation between what happens to this currency and this person's success. The only thing it can be is a rug pull. There is no celebrity or influencer cryptocurrency that's going to last for more than like a month before they take all the money out of it.
Which is why I'm even doing this, which is what's cool about it.
It's not a value. It's not even a value on reputation. There's nothing there. It's just a bunch of internet scams. You can't even say it's reputation. Because anyone who has a reputation or a real career who's actively making money in a legitimate field is not going to do a crypto scam. A person's not going to make a crypto coin if they are a serious, honest person who has any ability to thrive in this world, which is why Donald Trump has cryptocurrency.
It's not in this spaces. And listen, most of you, we don't want you in the community. Let's be real, right? You're not great people. I don't know y'all, right? Some of you, I see some friendly faces in this audience.
He's having a meltdown.
I'm going to say y'all, you guys, right? There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And I'm going to count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now. We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass because I'm trying to do something dope.
Yeah, so that's how all of this.
I think someone made a comment about how easy it is to scam people now. Like in the old days, you had to go to their house with a Tupperware set and convince them to join your multi-level marketing scheme. But now you could just call it Hawk to a Girl cryptocurrency and people will buy it and not even get anything or have a chance to have any real value, and you can easily scam them. People are so susceptible to scams now, and if you're susceptible to that, then I don't know what you're going to be doing in the real world. I don't know what your function is going to be in reality. I don't know if you can survive on your own. You might need someone to like watch you. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. At least they had to put effort in before. At least politicians had to try to lie before. Now you can just do it and be corrupt. Imagine if Bill Clinton and imagine if every politician knew you could just lie and people will vote for you, like Trump. Like, imagine if you could just lie and do scams and people will come out and support you because it's for the memes. Nothing serious anymore. Nothing matters anymore.
I had watched as people got wrecked on chain, and then I go here in the actual space that's supposed to address everything, a guy berating everyone, calling them mentally ill and telling them they should be thanking him.
Oh no, I understand why they're buying it for like parasocial kids. Maybe kids are thinking they can cash in on this, using their parents' credit cards. Definitely a lot of illegal activities going on. People in general know they can. I saw Doge. I almost invested in Doge when Elon Musk pumped up Doge or Doge, whatever, in 2021. I forget what year that was. I think it was 2021. Or 2020, when he pumped up Doge, I almost invested in it, and he made it go up by like 1,000% overnight because he tweeted about it.
And that's what led to sort of my attitude when I went up on stage. Also, Twitter Spaces is horrible for doing this kind of work. I normally wouldn't choose it, but all these guys seem to love Twitter Spaces. I don't know why. The problem is people filibuster. So
I'm so mad I never put money in Doge because I thought in my brain this makes zero sense. Like only an absolutely like dumb person would do this. But apparently that's what it takes nowadays, bro. I should have put money in Doge.
I know I interrupted a lot. That's because you can't let these people go run off on like 10-hour explanations, which they will do if you let them. So, yeah, anyway, here's when I got up on the space.
Be happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Oh man. By the way, I'm probably just going to reset my stream after this and actually put a regular title because this is a meme title and I want to do an actual stream then. But anyways.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can.
Insider trading. Is there any regulation if, for example, If I'm a politician and I want to fund my campaign with a crypto coin, can I make a crypto coin and have people just like buy that coin to fund my campaign? I know that's not legal, but could it be legal? Because anything's legal now. Like anything goes. I don't think anything matters anymore.
See it on chain. So
Yeah, we
Can I make Jolah coin and run for president and pump up Jolah coin and then rug pull it and just disappear to the Cayman Islands?
know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you
No
know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading.
Nancy Pelosi is the queen of insider trading. Well, Donald Trump is as well, and backroom deals and betraying the U.S. and pardoning war criminals and giving pardons to his son-in-law's father who commit sexual assaults and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's whatever. You only criticize one side. I get it.
That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
Coffeezilla,
going directly from the main account,
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50?
Someone said, why does this loser show up on my timeline? Wow. Why do you keep clicking on it, you weirdo?
50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here.
You're talking to the wrong guy, bro.
Now,
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale?
I'm going to make a very strong claim here that I believe in wholeheartedly. I believe that if we did like a survey and we surveyed every person who has a crypto scam, I guarantee you 99.9% of them voted Donald Trump and probably publicly supported Trump and Elon Musk. When it comes to crypto scams and multi-level marketing schemes, guarantee you they are all Republicans. I would bet any money it's above 90% for Trump or above 90% Republicans. Even for regular MLMs, it's definitely like Hustle University, even Herbalife or all the Pure Life or whatever the life multi-level marketing schemes are. They all vote Republican. They all don't want to be regulated by the government because they're all scamming people.
How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out
made.
your fans.
That's why I'm pro-regulation, by the way. That's one of the big reasons I'm pro-regulation, because they always find a way to screw people over. And we need experts in the field to protect people from any private source that wants to manipulate anything.
Over here, can you give
on your fans?
Hold on, Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
So
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes,
that is true. PBT or PBD podcast is also a multi-level marketing guy. Yep, insurance guy. They're all salesmen. And salesmen not in a good way. Salesmen as in car salesmen, trying to sell you something that's really bad to make a profit.
Snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's not just snipers.
That was not us. That was
listen. You know that.
Listen, no. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees, right? Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. How do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees.
How is it legal to make a meme coin and then rug pull on everyone? What crypto regulation is there? I'm pretty sure all the crypto bros are spending all of their money to make sure. That's one big reason they wanted Trump to win, because Trump said he wasn't going to do any regulation on something like this. So Trump was supported by all the crypto bros for this exact reason. But they have a lot of money. So even Harris softened on crypto. Even Harris said she was going to support crypto and not overregulate it. But there is a big issue not only with scams like this, but also with sex trafficking and with money laundering and with drug deals. And if you care about all those issues as well, you should probably be anti-unrestricted crypto.
Who made it?
First of all,
how regulated is it? What kind of regulation is there then? Because obviously
fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator,
SEC working on it,
which is who? Who does that who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
how much does Haley Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project,
So
and
she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla,
Did
take a
she just
chill,
make $1
take a
million
chill pill,
on fees on
take
a
a
rug?
chill pill.
I'm just trying to figure out
Do you
who
know
owns it.
how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand.
Oh, that is very true. Whoever said that, Trump's nominee for the SEC is going to roll back the current SEC policy work that is set to regulate cryptocurrencies to prevent scam and to prevent things like money laundering and sex trafficking. The EU has already implemented the Markets and Crypto Assets Regulation, establishing a comprehensive framework for digital assets. Approved in 2023 April, it wants to streamline the adoption of blockchain technology while ensuring user and investor protection. The regulation covers various market participants, including crypto asset issuers, trading platforms, and custodian wallet providers. And you can look at literally anything with any currency in history. There's a reason the government needs to insure bank accounts, and the government needs to subsidize certain loans, and the government needs to work closely with banks in the financial system. Not even talking about 2008. 2008 was like a whole other thing. But yeah, there's a reason we can't just have unregulated currencies, obviously. And we're kind of seeing that with crypto. But it's not even a currency. It's weird. I don't know.
Understand. I'm just asking.
We're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars in
one,
fees from the
day
rug?
two, day three. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. How? And first of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it
A
for
small
one day.
time type of
Do
nothing.
it for 2 days like you're
So
used
who
to.
How many times can this guy say we're really trying to do something here? We're really trying to do something cool here. How many times is he going to repeat that exact sentence?
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million,
Two,
1.8 million?
it's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does
Okay,
she own of it?
it's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all
The
made the money?
foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman
Brother,
Islands.
who profited over $1 million? Which
Keep in mind our Federal Reserve is privately owned. What do you mean?
just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you.
I think I need to do research on the Federal Reserve because that's one topic that no one knows about, including myself. And people say the dumbest things about it. So I need to be able to refute their dumb claims, and I don't have the ability to right now. So I definitely need to do some research on that. Not gonna lie, because people do bring up the Fed and try to politicize it. And it should be a pretty straightforward thing, as far as, you know, making sure someone's nominated for it who actually understands what they're doing.
Questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It
Well,
goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys.
15%,
It goes to accounts. It goes to directors.
you're
It
charging
goes to
15%
staff.
on a rug pull,
Right?
and you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull. I
rug
think it's
pull
relevant.
because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. That's
Bro, there's no rug. There was no carpet at all.
defamation.
Doc,
That you're saying,
do the math. Do
It's
the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was
You
no rug
released
pulled.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not
It's
going to let me
bullshit.
talk? You
It's
just
bullshit.
talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
No, you're not. You're talking over me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked.
Wait, no. Okay, you're saying it's owned. When you're talking about the Federal Reserve, if they manage the oversight of banks, that doesn't mean they're owned by private companies. That's the purpose of having. When we have a committee like that, the purpose of doing that is to make sure we have someone to help regulate the private industries. It's not ran by the private industries. I don't know what that person was saying earlier.
Day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
I think I have to reset my stream because I don't want my stream to be tainted by this. I'm like 3 subscribers away from 10,000 subs, and I don't want to hit my 10,000 subscriber mark when I'm watching the Hawk Tuah girl. So I'm gonna end my stream and restart it real quick. So if y'all want to keep watching, hop on there. But I'd rather hit 10K while watching Bernie Sanders and Jon Stewart. I feel like that makes more sense for my life. But yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't want to hit 10K watching this. I think they don't have a. When they say the Federal Reserve is private, I don't think they mean like public or private, as in owned by government or owned by these unelected bureaucrats, bro. Okay, I'll be right back. Point blank, thank you. Do you want it? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that means? I'm sorry, brother. Hey there, brother. All right, before more of you subscribe, I need to reset this. I'm not doing this. Lose 150 viewers just to restart? I don't care about them. Why would I care about them? Federal Reserve is mostly owned by banks, which are private. It's not owned by banks. The Federal Reserve does oversight for banks. They work with banks. They oversee it. They're not. I don't know. Like saying it's owned by banks. I don't know what you mean by owned. Because they don't own anything like that. I don't know.